What if I told you that AI could literally help you find your next winning dropshipping product? And I don't mean some basic list of products like sell a posture corrector or sell some pet products, because that's the same generic advice that everybody gives. I mean actually help you research products that are actually trending right now, what angles are working, what problems people are even buying solutions for, and what products are actually worth testing or not. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be putting that to the test. I'm going to be giving myself 15 minutes to be able to find a winning dropshipping product using Claude. So by the end of today's video, you're going to see exactly how I speed up the entire product research process. So that way you can take today's information and implement it into your own product research workflow. So if you're excited for the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. All the support is greatly appreciated. Also drop a comment down below with your biggest takeaway of today's video, and let's hop right into my computer. All right, you guys, hopping right into my computer. This right here is Trend Track. I've shown you guys this product research tool in previous videos. This allows me to spy on all of the top performing advertisements in the market and obviously be able to find winning products, winning angles, winning scripts, and so much more. But there's a new way to be able to do product research that makes this so much easier. So obviously we would come to Trend Track, we would look at ads, we would set different filters and be able to look at what's performing in the market right now. We can also do this with shops, but now Trend Track actually integrates directly to Claude. So basically I can have Claude and Trend Track be my personal product research assistant. I can have it help me find winning products, analyze ads, find me winning scripts, literally anything to help me figure out whether or not a product is worth testing or not. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to set this up. Okay, so first off, we got to pick a surface. I'm going to use Claude for this video, but you can do the exact same steps for ChatGPT. So I'm going to put these links in the description. Okay, so this will be just like, installation guide or something like that. But click on Claude. There's a video here that you can watch if you get stuck. But if you come down to the bottom, you're going to need this MCP code right here. So you're going to need to copy this. Come to Claude, go to settings. Then you're going to want to click on connectors. Okay, so it's actually under customize. Okay, so you click on customize. Then you're going to want to click this plus icon right here, add custom connector. Just put Trend Track in the first field. Then you're going to want to paste that MCP code right underneath the name. I don't know why mine just went right through, but paste that link there and then click add, and then it's going to bring up this screen right here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to click on connect. So before you go ahead and click connect, you're obviously going to need a Trend Track account to be able to make this work. Lucky for you, I have a special deal with them that's going to allow you to have this for 3 months for 20% off each month. Okay, it's a fantastic deal. Every dropshipping store owner needs a product research tool. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Scrolling through TikTok is only going to get you so far. You need to actually be able to look at real data. So go down to the first link in the description, hit that link, sign up, and then come back to here. So what you're going to do now is click on connect. And it's going to bring up this screen right here. You're going to see your workspace, okay? Just make sure your workspace is selected and then click allow access. So now what you're going to see is all the different permissions. And this is actually insane, guys. Like, look what you can do. Find similar shops, analyze brands, analyze shops, like all the different things that you can do. All these are fine. What I would do is just make sure to come up to the top and click on always allow. And if we come back to the site, you can see what you can actually ask Claude, okay? So if you want to find winning products, show me product scaling and pet supplies this week. Search shops, find Shopify stores selling sleep aids, find similar shop, like you get the point. There's so many different ways that you can utilize this to be able to do all the research for you. And one more thing before we go ahead and get started with research is you can be very specific in your prompts and make sure you put like find underscore winning underscore products. You don't have to. It's actually really good at detecting exactly what you're looking for, but if you want to be specific, you can. So let's get into the fun part, which is actually finding the winning products. I got 15 minutes to help you guys find a winning dropshipping product, so that's what we're going to do. So first off, what we need to do is click this plus icon, come down to connectors, and make sure that Trend Track is actually on. So that way Claude can reference it. Now what we need to do is come up with a prompt. So I'm going to think in the mind of a beginner, okay, who has no experience, wants to know what niche to start with. Okay, so we're going to start with niche selection. Now, we don't need to overthink the prompt. Okay, you can put something super basic and it still will be able to help you. Okay, there's so many different ways to ask Claude and get a specific response. Okay, there is no right or wrong answer, but I did have Claude help me make some prompts. Okay, so that way we can find out what's working the best. So basically, all the prompts are going to be here. Drop a like on the video, 10 likes on the video, and I'll give it to you guys. Okay, super simple. So let's come back over to Claude. It just says using Trend Track, help me find a beginner-friendly e-commerce niche to sell in right now. I want a niche that has active ads, products with clear problems they solve, strong video ad potential. You guys can go through and read these. Again, I will leave all the prompts in either the pinned comment or the description. And once you generate that, you'll see that Claude is actually pulling live data from Trend Track. That's how you know that it's working. And here we go. So now, as you can see, niche 1, pet health and accessories, which I actually don't think is too bad because pet niche is probably super saturated, but pet health or pet supplements may be a good niche to get into. So as you can see, why this niche is doing well: pet owners treat their animals like family members. It goes through pretty much everything as to why you should maybe get into pets. Niche number 2 would be baby and parenting products, which I think is also a fantastic niche. Parents will buy things to help them, make it easier to be able to take care of their kids, right? So this specific prompt is going to give you who buys in this niche. So it's going to tell you new and expecting moms aged 25 to 40. It's also going to tell you what problems the products solve. So sleep deprivation, potty training, frustration, things like that. Niche 3, which is probably my favorite, skincare beauty, or skincare beauty devices. Why this niche is doing well right now: Trend Track revealed the most concentrated ad volume of any niche I pulled. Okay, this company here is running 1,900 active ads. SoloWave has 1,200, and a bunch of other companies as well. And it tells you how many monthly visitors they're getting and at what rate they're actually growing over the past 30 days, which is 21%. So the best one that they said that a beginner should get into is pet health and accessories. And I can see why they chose that, okay? But I'm gonna explain why we're not gonna go with this. And just because it says it's the best pick doesn't necessarily mean we have to go with it. It's just to get some inspiration, okay? So first off, it's saying that this is the easiest one for a beginner to get into, right? So basically the ad creatives are going to be very easy to write because it writes itself. The prompts are very specific. It's emotionally loaded. It's already being discussed in every pet owner Facebook group, okay? But also for a beginner, the combination of low product costs, easy targeting, simple video format, high emotional purchase motivation creates the fastest path to a profitable sale. So then it shows a bunch of other companies here. The Nutripol dental ad pulling in 582,000 impressions in 7 days. Personal Paws adding 510,000 over the same window. Shows that there's companies that are actually doing well in a specific niche recently. The one thing that they're saying to watch out with this specific niche is that it's supplements. Supplements in this niche can face meta ad restrictions, similar to beauty supplements. And I'm actually going to double down on this because I sell a lot of supplements, and you can't just run ads for any supplements with Shopify payments. And if you're a beginner, you don't know how to go out and get an outside processor, okay? So you're going to be using Shopify payments. So you got to be very careful with the claims that you make, okay? So for that reason alone, I'm not going to choose this specific niche. I'm actually going to go with skincare beauty devices, okay? I feel like this is actually the best one for a beginner to get into. It has mass appeal, okay? Very easy to understand, and beauty just crushes, especially when it comes to dropshipping. So for this prompt, I actually wrote this out myself. We could have easily came over to ads and did all the filters and try to do the research ourselves, but we can get Claude to do it for us. So I basically put the filters into the prompt. So use these filters: ads active within the last 60 days, ads running for at least 10 days, video ads only, Shopify stores only, stores with at least 10,000 visits a month. Target countries would be United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand. You get the point, okay? So I put basically all of my filters into here, so that way we can get some actual potential winning products inside of this niche. And just like that, we have 5 products, guys. This prompt's going to give you 5 products. It's going to give you a ton of information. And if you need more information, you can always ask him more. There is no right or wrong answer to this, okay? And that's the beauty of using Claude to be able to do the research for you, okay? So this is all the information that it pulled from Trend Track, okay? All of these are backed by data, and it's going to give you all that information. So let's go back to product number 1 and check it out. So this one isn't a skincare device, but it's fine, okay? So it's going to give you the store name, it's going to give you the website, it's going to give you the product page as well, okay? So I've already checked out the product page. We come back to the top. It's just a skincare dark spot corrector. It's just like any other typical skincare product, okay? It works on acne, scars, freckles, things of that nature. But we can go through and get some inspiration, find out what the demographic is that this company is targeting, see how we can come into the market and do things better. Now if we come back, we can see how long the ads have been running for. So 271 days, the countries targeted. We can see why the product may be working. So the reasoning is the 1+1 free offer structure is a proven conversion lever. Essentially, having the perceived price and making gifting an easy mental justification. The brand has 7 linked advertisers driving consistent traffic, so on and so forth, okay? It's going to tell you the main customer problem. So women in their 40s dealing with stubborn dark spots and hyperpigmentation. It's going to give you the strongest ad angle, what the video ads are showing, and even red flags, okay? So for this product, for example, traffic is down 43% in 30 days, which is steep, okay? So these are all things that you should be thinking about. Obviously, I put a little bit of grain of salt on the red flags, products, but they're definitely things that you probably should look into. So let's go down to product number 4, because this one is actually a device, a beauty device. So this is from a company called Namisk, and they sell a period relief device. So you basically just put this around your waist and it vibrates, it heats up, massages. It just gives a better experience for women during their periods. Okay, so you can check out the website. Again, you can get some inspiration, see exactly what they're doing and how, again, you can come into the market. So the monthly visits approximately 30,000. The ads have been running for about 303 days. The main customer problem is chronic bloating that makes women feel uncomfortable and self-conscious in their own bodies. The strongest ad angle is I didn't even know something like this existed. And then red flags, traffic is down 43%. This is a product that's evergreen though. I wouldn't even worry about that. There's tons of companies that have done well with this product, and this is a product that still has tons of potential. So product number 5 is this chin and neck tightening device. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out their website. So this right here is a 2-in-1 red light therapy product. If we're doing beauty devices, I definitely would recommend something red light therapy. That just makes sense. So this just tightens your skin and things of that nature, eliminates eye bags and puffiness. You just wear it. Pretty self-explanatory, but this is a higher ticket product, almost $80. So definitely once you add upsells, downsells, you could probably get that average order value upwards over $100. So as you can see here, they have tons of testimonials that make you, I guess, look younger. This is an anti-aging device as well. So you have anti-aging mixed with red light therapy, skin tightening. There's so many angles here. And this is why I want you to think outside the box instead of thinking, oh, these products may or may not be saturated, or there's companies out there that are selling these products. There's so many different angles that have not been touched for these specific products. Estimated monthly visits approximately 18,000, up 44% in the past 30 days. The main customer problem is loss of definition underneath the chin and along the neck that women associate with looking older and heavier. Strongest ad angle, dark circles. Who even uses eye creams anymore? Things of that nature. Okay, so we got 5 products here. So what we're gonna do now is we're actually going to go back to our prompts, and we're going to come down to prompt number 3. So we're actually going to allow Claude to choose which product it thinks it's the best. Okay, so I'm actually going to pick either product 4 or number 5. That's what I would go for personally, but let's just see exactly what Claude thinks. So we're going to go ahead and paste this in here. Okay, so it says out of these products, rank them from best to worst, from beginner dropshipper to test. Score each product from a 1 to 10 based on problem strength, visual demo potential, buyer intent, ad angle strength, competitor quality, so on and so forth. I'll let you guys go ahead and read this yourselves, and let's see what Claude comes up with. So the best to worst for a beginner dropshipper, first place is the chin and neck tightening device. Okay, I actually thought it was going to be the period relief product, but it was the chin and neck tightening device, which is this product right here. Okay, so perfect. So we're going to allow Claude to choose our product. That was the product. I actually agree with that as well, even though I do think that it should have been, okay, so they ranked it at 4th for the bloating device, okay? But let's just see why it chose that product, okay? So this product is the best option. It is the only true device on the list, and it targets one of the most emotionally charged pain points in the entire beauty market, the double chin and sagging neck. Valid. A home device at $100 that promises non-surgical alternative positions itself as a fraction of the cost of the real alternative, which would be like surgery. Okay, so cool. All right, that makes total sense. So it's going to tell us why the competitors were studying, what they're doing well, what you can improve if you tested this product, what angle you should use to make your version different. So now what we need to do is come over and get prompt number 4. And I designed prompt number 4 to basically be a way where we can get hooks and ad scripts. That's going to be the next thing. You choose your product. Now we need to get some hooks. We need to get some video ads created for our brand, or image ads. Okay, so in this case, we're going to do video. So create hooks and ad scripts I can use to test this product. Do not copy the competitor directly, but use a similar format. Use the competitor as inspiration only. It's going to give us 10 short video ad hooks. It's going to give us 3 problem-based hooks, 3 curiosity hooks. Each script should be 30 to 45 seconds long. Then create 3 UGC video ad scripts. Each script is going to be 30 to 45 seconds long. A strong hook in the first 3 seconds, the customer problem, the product as the solution, a simple product demo. I mean, this goes into crazy detail. So let's go ahead and check out exactly what Claude can come up with. And now we have 10 short video ad hooks. Okay, so it gives us problem-based hooks, curiosity hooks. So let's just check out a couple of these. I finally figured out why my neck was aging faster than my face. Doctors do not want you to know. Home devices have caught up to clinic treatments. She asked me if I had been to a clinic. I have not left my house. I don't really like that one, but it gives us some options. Gives us some problem-based hooks. The thing that nobody warns you about in your 40s is that your neck goes first, before your face, before anything else, and no cream in the world is going to fix what is happening underneath the skin. That is fire, okay? So that's a problem-based hook. It gives you some curiosity hooks. I wish I found this sooner hooks. Just a bunch of different options. And if you like these hooks, you can just have, Claude come up with another script using that specific hook. Now let's check out one of the UGC video ad scripts. I'm not going to read them all, but let's check out number 3, which is the specific age story, okay? So nobody prepared me for what happens in your neck in your 40s. I turned 43 and it was like overnight, my jawline just started disappearing. The skin under my chin got soft. The definition I had in my 30s was gone. And the frustrating thing is my face still looked pretty good. It was just my neck giving everything away, okay? So you could probably condense that a little bit, but overall, this is fantastic, okay? It's giving you a little bit of like a story. It's telling you the problem, and then it's going to give you the product as a solution, which is exactly how you're going to be able to sell somebody on a product like this. So what you can do is just take this UGC script, put it into 11 Labs, or you can use my previous video where I actually showed you exactly how to make AI UGC from scratch. I'll try to remember to link it right here, but you can take this video ad script and break it down scene by scene and get an AI creator to actually say this script, and then just put B-roll over it using Kling 3.0 or Dance. So really easy how we can take this information, implement it into other AI tools, and get a store up and running in just 24 hours. So I'm going to give you a bonus, okay? And something that I would do as well is this right here. I actually probably would add on a little bit to it, but based on this product, tell me exactly who the target customer is, okay? So basically just trying to find out your specific audience demographic, okay? It's very, very important to do deep research. So I would do something along the lines of this. And what I also would do is I would go to Reddit, I would go to Facebook groups, I would go to anywhere where it's talking about this specific problem and also the product itself. Maybe put competitors in there as well, AliExpress links, Amazon reviews as well. You could just copy them. And then I would put them into here and I would do some deep research, okay? So I'll leave this in the prompt. We're not actually going to do it, but I will leave this here so that way you can do deep research on your specific product. And just like that, we're able to find a winning product in less than 15 minutes. Well, hopefully less than 15 minutes. We'll see once this is edited, but in a short period of time, using AI, using all the data behind Trend Track, and it actually doesn't even feel real that this is even possible. Like thinking 2 to 3 years ago, if I was, to tell myself that I would be able to do this, like it doesn't even sound, again, real. But just like that, we found the product, we got the customer avatar, the competitor details, their website, ad scripts, hooks, I mean, you name it. So the ability to be able to do this without having to do any heavy lifting is insane. So anyways, that's going to do it for the video. That's exactly how you're going to find winning dropshipping products using AI in less than 15 minutes, hopefully. So yeah, definitely check out Trend Track. They're doing some amazing things. This is definitely my ad spy tool of choice. The ability to be able to look at shops, ads, be able to track brands and see exactly what they're doing. They just make the process so easy to be able to find winners consistently. So definitely check it out. It'll be at the top link in the description. That's going to get you 20% off of the next 3 months that you use this tool. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Drop a like on the video, subscribe for more content just like this, and I'll see you guys next time.